Guten Tag! We are back at it again checking out Lufthansa, but this time on a long-haul flight. I'm arriving in Frankfurt from Madrid and I'll be connecting here on flight 446 to Denver. Lufthansa flies this route only once a day. For your information, I have flown transatlantic with this airline in the past on aircraft like the A340 and B747, but now I finally get the chance to review it. So I'm quite excited for this flight, specifically because it'll be operated by none other than the iconic 4-engine beast, the Airbus A340. I've been waiting for a chance to fly on board one of these, and after my previous A340 flight got cancelled in late 2021 due to the COVID-19 pandemic, I was worried that I'd never get the chance. Those of you who are into aviation probably know that there are not many A340s left in the skies. Flight time to Denver should be around 10 hours. Quick little note that unfortunately I did not have a window seat today, but I'll do my very best to make this a decent flight report. Without further ado, it's time for Lufthansa LH446, Frankfurt to Denver!
LH446 nach New York sind noch nicht beendet. Das Einsteigen wird in Kürze beginnen. Wir bitten um Ihre Geduld.
We are now going to check out some of the stuff they have at each seat. For starters, we've got a blanket which is standard for any long-haul flight. However, this one is a lot better quality than I've seen on other airlines. They also provide earphones, so you don't have to bring your own. Also, we have disinfectant wipes that were handed out during boarding. Now let's see what they got in the seat pocket. The contents are basic. You got the air sickness bag, also a safety card for the Airbus A340, and finally, the Lufthansa Onboard Delights menu, which has a variety of snacks and drinks you can buy on board the flight. I didn't know they had that on long haul too, but don't worry, they still have complimentary meal service. As you'll see here, Lufthansa's got an enormous selection of movies, TV shows, and songs, along with some other good stuff like games and podcasts. However, the screen is very laggy, unlike United's in-flight entertainment system, which actually runs smooth. Finally, here's the feature all of us av geeks love, the flight map. It actually zooms in pretty well on Frankfurt Airport. I did not expect that. And there's our plane over there on the taxi, quite kind of off the taxiway, isn't it? Okay, so, what did I think of my experience on Lufthansa's A340? Overall, it was a nice flight. Having flown with this airline very often, I can say that Lufthansa's long-haul product is decent. While I still think Lufthansa is quite overrated because of Skytrax, there were a certain few aspects that could measure up to 5 stars this time, unlike on the airline's short-haul product. For example, there's metal cutlery in the economy class meals, and the blankets that are given to economy passengers are better quality than I've seen on other airlines. The in-flight entertainment has a wide selection of movies, shows, games, movies, news stories, and podcasts, which would be enough for even the longest flight in the world. However, the flight wasn't completely flawless, and I have a few complaints mostly regarding the cost-cutting measures. Like I said earlier, Lufthansa stopped serving a second hot meal on long-haul flights, and that includes routes that are even longer than this one. I was super disappointed when I found out because that was one thing I really liked about Lufthansa when I flew with them in the past. Final score for today is 8.2 out of 10. In my opinion, Lufthansa's long-haul product is no doubt better than their short-haul, which is closer to the standard of a low-cost carrier. I did enjoy my first trip on an Airbus A340, and I look forward to trying other Lufthansa aircraft, such as the more modern A350 and the new 787s being delivered to the airline at the moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Denver Airport. Please remember to keep your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt lights have been switched off. Captain, Flagship, cockpit crew and the entire cabin crew having chosen to travel with Lufthansa. Once we have parted our...
One more thing I thought would be worth mentioning is that this aircraft, Delta Alpha India Golf uniform, actually appeared in a past video at Frankfurt Airport where I reviewed a flight to Athens on an LH Airbus A321.
So valuable. We now wish you a pleasant day here in Denver, or comfortable and safe on your journey. Thank you, goodbye.
Make your way to A36 at Alpha 36. Once again,